Alright, hey Fang Gang. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. Get my glasses on. Chat up there, me over this side, this corner. Alright, we got about 10 minutes to kill. How's everyone doing? I think my voice has been wearing thinner lately, because without noticing it, okay, so it goes by so fast it's hard to notice, but it always looks like Aru is painting an ass crack on a butt. And that... it is what it is. That's what it looks like. Anyways. Hi, Hina. Hina. Can I not pat you on the head? There you go. As I was saying, I think without thinking about it, I've slipped into just yelling for every voice, and that's why my voice has been wearing thinner lately. Or wearing out faster. So maybe. Hey, Bliss! Spaghetti! I haven't had spaghetti in a while. Spaghetti sounds good. You making meatballs with that? Or is it just red sauce? No, I'll leave that. I need to leave that for tomorrow to finish doing the event. Are we still kidnapped by robots? No, wait. Not presently. Yeah, I don't think we are. Yeah. Spaghetti butter? I mean, I'm sure it tastes good. I never thought about spaghetti and butter together. Cheese, yes, though. But I need to take my hoodie off. It's warm. Eh. There we go. I don't know how... Queso must have the AC in his house set to nuclear winter for him to live in hoodies day in, day out like that. I don't know how he does it. Because it's kind of cold. I mean, not really cold. It's just a little cold tonight at like 50, 40 something. It is still too warm inside without central air for a hoodie. Hey everyone for joining. Hey Echo, hey Fritz. Sensei dealing with air PMs and markers. Yeah, we're dealing with the necromorphs right now. We left off last time with, Trinity putting aside their hatred for themselves for one fucking minute to deal with the problem at hand. And Mika walked through walls. Because it's Mika. It's what she does. If you put a wall in front of the gorilla, she's gonna walk through it eventually. Yeah, left off with Mika saving her girlfriend. Hi, knife here. You know what? I'm getting the knife here off the screen. I'm getting the foots off the screen. Where's Mika? I know you are. You're here somewhere, Mika. There you are. There's Mika. Every school should make a house for Sensei in their campus. They may as well. There should just be like... it's like a reverse prison, where instead of trying to keep someone in, it's trying to keep someone out. And that someone would be all the students, to keep Sensei safe while he's staying there. So, I think every campus should have a reverse prison to keep Sensei safe. A pillow fort! I once had a pillow fort and then it got blowed up. That was a good chapter. Volume 3, Chapter 1. Yeah, that was Chapter 1. Because Chapter 2, the pillow fort got blowed up. Yeah. Either that or he stays with the random student. But if Sensei is in Trinity, that means he's staying with Mika. Because even if Sensei tries to stay with a different student, Mika's just gonna walk through the wall, grab Sensei, and leave with him. It is what it is. Well... unless it's with the makeup work club, then Mika, well, 50-50 odds that she'll just leave Sensei there. Yeah, or with Fosta Zoos. Yeah, the makeup work club. Yeah. Did I? I already did all my dailies. I'm all caught up. Look at me. This event is better than the last one, just because it doesn't have the obnoxious minigame. But I'm a little annoyed. It's nothing but purple all the way down. It's nothing but purple. Thank God it's just the AOE minigame that she has every now and then, but different colors. And there's not really anything massive to get from the rewards. Yeah, there's nothing huge to get from the rewards, so I don't feel that bad, but I could use blue, but I'm not happy about it. I always feel like this game has a fixation on purple. Purple enemies, I mean. Because ever since, people are always surprised why I'm hating on purple, but it's because it seems like every single event boss is purple armor for me. Yeah, there's the pyros from the shop, yeah. Do I have any points for that yet? I'm just sitting there petting my gorilla. I got some, yeah. I need to turn the volume down for me. That one specific girl in the event was piercing my ears. There we go. It's because purple's been neglected for a long time. Yeah, that's fair. I don't like it, but that's fair. Just sitting here petting my gorilla. My Magilla gorilla. My pink princess precious gorilla! / Stalin. Also, a reminder for anyone who didn't see yesterday, starting next week, we're switching stream times to the day, because I'm going to be streaming before work instead of after, to give that a try, yeah. So these are the times. From now on, 11:30 Eastern will be the new start time for streams. I might do like I'm doing now, where if I'm around beforehand, I'll start a few minutes early. Because basically, I'll just take a shower and get dressed and hop on stream. And that way I can just leave for work after. So if I'm running ahead of schedule, I'll just sit down and start the stream. It's fine. You got all excited to get a 3-star for Yukari swimsuit, only for it turned out to be Nia. Well, at least Nia looks cool. I had a moment of clarity the other week, or maybe it was that last month at this point, where I've lost a lot of my motivation to pull for girls, because I realized I don't particularly enjoy the combat in this game, and all you're really missing out from not having the girls are their Momo talks, which you can just watch on YouTube or whatever anyways, or just read online. So there's a lot of girls I would like to have in my collection. Phrasing. But I really lost my interest on polling for them. Yeah. Nia is amazing, though. We like our Oni failure in this house. Yeah. That's starting next week. I want to give that a try. In theory, it'll give us an extra hour for 2.5 hours instead of hour and a half. Also, yeah, I'm just waiting for Fest at this point. Because I don't think there's any banners coming up that I'm super excited for. Like, there's the Kyakyako swim gals. And of them, the cat is the best looker, but I also don't care enough to pull for her. Oh yeah, I did get a 10 pull. Do you guys know what the next banner is going to be? Oh, Summer Gorilla. Oh. 5 weeks. 42 days. Is that gonna last for 5 weeks? Swimsuit Mika is one of the best. One of the best. 42 days. Will that last until 5 weeks? Hold on. So 35 days is 5 weeks. Okay, so yeah, so I can just sit on this then, save it. I was about to say maybe we should just do a poll since I have that, but yeah, okay, I'll save that. I cannot calculate time worth a damn. I'm petting my emotional support gorilla again. Emotional support gorilla. She accepts her lot in life. It's the least she can do after all the trouble. Swimsuit Nagisa. Isn't Swimsuit Nagisa sitting down again instead of regular Nagisa, who they made sit up or stand up? Which I didn't think about that before, but that's actually pretty funny. Also be 100 free polls for Summer Sia Hisumi. Ooh. I do really want Summer Sia. I want the new retro wave aesthetic fox. Yeah, Nagisa had to sit back down for the beach. It took all of her effort to stand for her main, but for her ult, she has to sit back down. Alright, we're close enough to 140. Yeah. Let me take a sip of tea first. Got my coaster closer. Okay. I can close you. But big screen. And we are good to go. Alright, if you guys haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, and share, because I'm the best little guy myself. And we're going on with VolF Ch2. She could stand for Red Archive, but she still can't stand Trinity. Yeah, that's true. That's real. I mean, to be fair, we know what Trinity is like. If I was trapped in Trinity, I would be a professional hater for it too. There's lots of good girls in there, but good God. It could be worse. You could be stuck at SRT. Alright, we're going into the 4th Sanctum, Basilica and the Catacomb. Hey, happy birthday, Nino. Everyone better say happy birthday to Nino. He's 23. Happy birthday. Honestly, the Red Archive Gloom kind of makes Arius look way cooler now. There's only one. Also, something I've noticed that I don't know if Hanako just like decided to get serious or if they forgot to write the lewd puns or whatever for Hanako. But she hasn't really done any lewd twists at all in Volume F, which is kind of disappointing after not really seeing her for so long. There's only one way into the 4th Sanctum at the moment. It won't be easy and will require a bit of firepower, but there is no other choice. She is absolutely serious serial right now. I think she's just putting on an act, because she is canonically just Pink God. This is God's personal sim in this sim world. So I think she's just putting on an act. Even if it is Necromorph relics. Lead the way, Hanako. We trust your command. Agreed, Hanako. We await your orders. Oh my. I find it... Okay, there we go. I was just bitching about it, and there we go. Now we get the pink woman back. Okay. It's just like anytime you have a computer problem and you call a help desk. The second you start calling them, the problem goes away. That's like at least 90% of help desk tickets, deadass. I find it adorable when we both pretend there's no string attached to that. No strings attached to that statement. Heart. Bless that innocent, naive Mary. That sweet summer child Mary. Everything is said except we need more defense in the rear. Hanako, you set yourself up and you're not gonna land the pun there? The sick twisted pun? Oh my god, she is super serial. She absolutely set herself up for an ass joke and she's just leaving it hanging. The real Hanako would never. We just don't have the manpower. We'll have to take the risk. Will you let us help? Arius Squad! Is Saori back with them yet? Yeah, Saori did meet up with them again. Leave it hanging out like Masheros. Yeah, Saori! You? Oh god, I have to do the mask voice again. If you don't mind, you can entrust the ass defense to us! Did you get it? Because their acronym is ASS, because Area Satellite School. It's a pun. I thought it was funny. Because Hanako didn't land the joke, so I had to do something. I understand asking for your trust is a lot. We could help. We want to help. They want to do their best. Not at all, Saori. The ass will bring up the rear in our formation. Nah. Really? That was way too easy. You know exactly what you're saying yes to. What's your motive here? You received a request for help from Sensei just like we did. I can't say no to their decision. But more... bold of Hanako to put that much trust in Sensei and great teacher Powerlines. That's bold of her. But more importantly, we both have a mutual friend who means the world to us, don't we? Azu! Atsuko needs her emotional support, Azu. Even if Azu got Atsuko blowed up that one time, but it wasn't personal. To be fair, Arius started it. That's why I trust the Arius Squad, also known as ASS, not to be confused with the other ASS, the After School Sweets Club. I understand. Thank you. But don't worry, it won't only be you on defense. What kind of logic? Yes, it seems scary and doomed, but I'll do my best working with you. It looks like we're all ready. Except for one. Where's Sakurako? My apologies for my tardiness. Hi, Sakurako. What? She's wearing the GIMP outfit. I'm not complaining. Oh my god. Sakurako, what are you wearing? That outfit. It's a Sakurako! Hold up. I wasn't expecting her to put on the Saint Justina garb. The latex nun outfit. I feel like this should be one of those art trends that happens like a couple times a year. Like, we had the gold bikini thing earlier this year. Currently, it's that the pantyhose with the heel thing going on. I think we should have latex nun outfits, like nun suits instead of bunny suits. It's nun suits. I think that should be an art trend. I think I'm onto something here. Also, Sakurako has nice hips. I'm just saying. This is the ceremonial dress of the St. Justina Council left by the council president. Is she? She's gonna get possessed. No spoilers, but I'm calling it. She's gonna get possessed. It's a symbol of my resolution to get possessed. I seek to let go of past hatred to forge a new future for the council, for us all. Sakurako! That bodysuit is your resolution! But it's so racist! You're telling me that dress is the council's volition and the sisterhood is going to carry on its tradition? That all of the sisters going to wear that racist outfit from now on? Really? I don't think I could wear it. No, Mary, no, you can. You absolutely can, Mary. What are you saying? No, that wasn't my intention at all. Look, really, all it took was me complaining and then Hanako came back like nothing happened. Hanako's back, baby! Look at that skimpy high-cut leotard. Some might call it a onesie. It requires immense courage just to even try it on. And the design! There's too much to worry about when you walk. The front, the back, it's all in danger. That symbolizes your resolution, Sakurako! Well, that's... You know what? Hanako is making such a fuss. I think we need to admire for another moment. Let's just take another moment to admire what Hanako is freaking out about. Absolute danger in the front and the back. Nice. Also, demure Sakurako hits different. Well, that's... Sakurako, please be honest. I need to know. Are you even wearing anything under that? No, it must be physically impossible. In summary, Sakurako showed up to assault only wearing one giant pair of panties. Also called a onesie. It's called a onesie. What nonsense is coming out of your mouth right now, Hanako? Honestly. But please forgive our sins and save us from evil. I forgot that was her name. I always forget that they're goofy first names or surnames. Urawa Hanako didn't expect to realize how unworthy I was in front of Sakurako's unyielding will. Wait until I see the wappy. What the wappy? No spoilers. I have no idea what the wappy is. This and the idol outfit Sakurako has. I haven't seen Sakurako's idol outfit. Hold on. Blue Archive Sakurako idol. Oh my. This is a glam up. Wow. Idol Sakurako goes hard. That's like straight out of Idol Master. Wow. But when are we gonna get the onesie? When are we get the onesie alt? We need to look. I know this is. I actually don't know if I can say that. I don't know. Would I rather get the white bunny out of NPC Jill, or would I rather get the nun outfit, latex nun outfit Sakurako from NPC Jail? I honestly don't know which one I would rather get. I think I might have to. I think I would go for this nun outfit over the white bunny. That's a tough call, though. That's a tough call. Like, if he could only get one out of NPC Jill, this Sakurako or White Rabbit. That's a tough call. We'll get it after Fox Squad, which also means never, which also means right after the Gehenna volume, which also means never. Yes, you're right. I've come to see my unworthiness. However, I too will reestablish my resolve. White Rabbit is way cooler. It's cooler, but Saint Justina Sakurako is hotter. Sometimes you have to go with your gut. Amongst other things. Do you guys think she was wearing the swimsuit the entire time? Or did she flashbang the camera and change right then and there in front of all the other operators in Rennie? My headcanon is that Hanako flashbanged the camera and changed. She wasn't wearing it. And just flashed all the other operators in Rennie-chan and Shale. Hina's casual sprite? I don't remember that one. The only one that's coming to mind is her jammies. Hina casual. There's Hina. Hina casual. It's not showing up. I'll look for it later. Oh, PJ Hina. Yeah, that one. She's cute. Wait, did I skip some? No. Just accurate ellipses. I mean, to be fair, PJs may as well count as casual because, especially in the winter, I'll just say fucking wear my PJs out. Just fuck it. Going to Food Line, fuck it. Going to Bojangles, fuck it. Just wearing my PJs. Look, if I can choose my comfy fleece flannel PJ pants, I'm gonna wear them out. I might even wear them to work this weekend. Fuck it. And now my preparations are complete. This is complete. The fourth Sanctum Assault starts now. We're really gonna start like this, really? Yes, really. I'm a little mad. I'm just a tiny bit mad that we don't get Sakurako in her new outfit in the fight. I'm just a little upset that they teased us with the sprite. God bless our sweet summer child Mary, though. Oh, Unit 2. Uh-huh. You need to go there to get that. Okay. Go get him, Saori! Go get him, you rascal! Was there a delay on the sound there? That was weird. Oh, I've never used the penguin before. Or the harm assist. What does the harm assist do? Move to location. AoE attack. Decreases... Does that decrease her evasion defense or the enemies? That must decrease the enemies. And then boost decrease if enemies. Okay, that makes more sense. Alright, harm assist, go get him! The ground pounding was foretold, and I underestimated just how peak it would be. Who has the better ground pound? Okay, so this is basically the cutter, what the cutter's AoE should be. Yuka or the harm assist? I think if you could convince Yuka to pull that move, I think Yuka's ground pound would be stronger. She just yeets her shield to the ground. Fuck it. Fuck the earth and fuck the shield. Horus would never. Horus would never do that to her poor innocent shield. Also, the penguin was cooler. I like the penguin. Hi, boss with a plasma cannon. We've seen all their specials. I'm not using the cutter. They can't trick me into using the cutter. But they can trick me into using you. Go, gadget, sad Miku. Hit, hit, hit. Yes! We're starting off with a hit this time. No misses. I forget, what do you do? You're a heal. And I've used you somewhat regularly. I'm actually going to use the cutter just to get her off the rotation. That looks so cool. And it's so useless. I will forever mauled about this. Yuka's Tracky X is a ground pound. Perfect. Perfection. Sad Miku, go! Saori, go! What's with Saori and gloomy alleys? She needs to hang out in cooler places. I don't think I've ever seen that. That was neat. Sad Miku, go! Alright, Saori. You're gonna steal the kill, Saori. God damn it. Saori couldn't steal the kill. Don't diss her, Gloom. Saori just has an affinity for just aura farming and alleys. I don't know what it is. Although I wouldn't call her Live 2D aura farming. That's more aura crashing. I don't invite Saori anywhere because you can't have nice things around Saori. It is what it is. Flying alleys aren't cool. Well, the alley in her ultimate is cool. The alley in her Live 2D is not so cool. It's just depressing. The engineering department is up to bat. That's sus. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. There is no purpose to all my training if I can't defend Millennium now. Yay, tummy. We're going from peak tummy to second best tummy. Did they not explain anything about the penguin as a gorilla? She's shown up a couple of times in the story, but she never really does anything. The penguin only shows up to just provide background chatter. I never thought about it, but yeah. I'm guessing she shows up in a group story or something. Well, Saori needs to expand her domain out of the Gloomy Alley. She needs some kind of domain expansion. Oh. The penguin is always carrying the grenade launcher in one hand while using the deagle in the other. I thought that was an M2 on her ultimate. Huh. Sanctuary materials analysis, data analysis. Now the defense operation. I wish there were 10 of me. Don't say that out loud. Millennium will try and clone you. They aren't above it. Unicycles. An Amos! Hey there, little guy. Ready to help us. Did Veritas send you? Rio was the one with the unicycles before. But it definitely wasn't us. President Henry's the only one good enough to hack those Amoses. I continue to be accused of things I didn't do. The burden of a genius. Well, if it wasn't any of you, who was it? Could have been a ghost? No, it's a Rio. It's just a Rio. She's a clumsy girl who's always carrying 90 pounds in one hand. It sounds dangerous. I would not want to be around the penguin. Well, let's not look a gift horse in the mouth. We need all the help we can get right now. Himmery's right. Let's stay focused. Everyone ready? They don't want to say that she's really fucking stupid, but that's okay because Kotori is kind of hot and also cute. We're off! Ooh, Sumeri. Yay, Sumeri! I'm always happy when I get to see Sumeri in fights because her ultimate is awesome. Sumeri is low-key one of my favorite ultimates to watch. Alright, Sumeri. Let's go. Let's go, Sumeri. Get him. Not this. This! Her dancing around with the shotgun looks so goddamn cool. It's like a Dragoon from Final Fantasy XIV. Rio is too busy recovering from her Tylenol overdose. She's probably in the ER right now. Yeah, Sumeri, what I said. Oh yeah, she does the mortar. She does the cutters look better. Yeah, and you dropped the turret. I think I've used. I don't think there's anyone I haven't used. Yeah. Yeah, Sumeri, what I said. I always forget that Kotori drops a shield instead of doing an AoE attack. Because I'm so used to the cheer ult for Kotori that has the cone. Anyways, go die. Get him! Sumeri. It always, every time Kotori shows up in combat, I misuse her ultimate because I just assume it's using her Gatling gun. In my defense, how do you have a character have the Gatling gun and their ultimate not be using the Gatling gun? Also, yes, she is a goober with skirt spenders. The skirt spenders are the only thing I don't like about Kotori. They're too goobery for me. There's a line where goober crosses into functional but retarded. And the skirt spenders are on the bad side of that. Now, are you ready? Yes, ma'am. Oh, wait, stop! Something wrong, Koyuki? You expect me to just smile and say, yes, Yuka, in this situation! I also like how Koyuki's sprite pose is forever stuck doing an idle pose or whatever it is. What's going on? Why am I even here? Before you ask someone if they're going in to do something, you should really get their consent first. Well, I thought we explained to Koyuki. We're going to defeat the Guardian. When you say it like that, it just makes sense. But that's what I'm saying. I'm already to say. Wow, that was a bad miss right there. I'm already disabled. I already disabled President Rio's stupid security system. I'm already retarded. Yes, yes, good girl, Koyuki. They're even treating her. I think I misread that because they're just treating her like a retard. You did very well. Honestly, your talent is so mind-boggling it should be studied as a scientific marvel. Prepare to get even more disabled. Great! So I did what you asked me to. Can you take me back to the She yearns for the self-reflection room. They left her in there for too long, and now she's afraid of the outside world. It's like in Konosuba when Aqua is in the gator tank. I should be like staring at the one, reflecting on my wrongdoings, right? No, we need to lure Han into the ground and clear the fifth sanctum. This is what happens when you do nothing on August 31st. Yeah, Koyuki is the duality of man, the good and the badtism. That's what I'm trying to say! What do you mean we? Get anyone else, please? President Rio erected, oh my. Barriers all over the fortress city. We have to dismantle the barriers blocking the way while luring out Hod. They have to dismantle the Tylenol. They have to dismantle the Factorio factory. Rio just Tylenol'd out and made Factorio in real life, and now Millennium is cleaning up her mess. I mean, here's all the train tracks, goddamn. You're the only one in the entire world who can do that, Koyuki. There is no anyone else. We're wasting precious time with your complaining. Off we go. I love Noah. I really wish Noah was around as a sprite. I mean, I think she showed up off screen in Volume 2, Chapter 1. But I really wish Noah had been there. Actually been there in Volume 2, Chapter 1. Because she's so nice to have around. It would be satisfactory. I need to play that again. I haven't played that since really early in the early access. And I think it had a full release and it's been updating like crazy. I just lost track of it. Nah! Yeah, she showed up in Chapter 2 at the tail end. But I mean in Chapter 1 early on. Hello? Oh, okay. It's just the terrorists. Just the terrorists. Also, the stupid, sexy terrorists. I'm gonna say it. The Hot Springs Department Goon. I'll take them over St. Justina Council Sakurako any day of the week. This goon is still hotter than Sakurako in the gimp suit. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'll say, Casino. Yeah, YouTube has weird filters. It's on auto. Yeah. I can't turn it off or else I get spam bots. Here, drive a stake here. You know what? Fair enough. More Sakurako for you. Really? The JTF mob is the most? They're just okay. I mean, they're just okay. The Hot Springs goons and the delinquent beach goons. That's where it's at. Okay! Was that a stake or a TNT? Detonation complete! The freeway is collapsing! Who were they trying to help out? I don't even remember. Which district are they dismantling? Is this in Millennium? JTF got an April Fool's romance fian. That's based as hell. Megu! We love Megu in this house. For two very big reasons. Oh, this is great! It feels like the place is really under development now. The Panda Society mobs just go hard. I saw them for the first time last night. They are great. President Kasumi, I think we're pretty much done here. We'll move on to the next area. Okay, demolish every building. every last building. Understood! Demolish the buildings, burn everything! Development! Development! I feel like half of them don't even care. Yeah, they're at Millennium, just tearing down Millennium. Yeah, the Panda Society mobs are the most mature, and they just are straight up badass. They look like they came from a different game. Actually, they kind of look like they came from Girls Frontline. But low-key, I think at least half of the Hot Springs department members, they don't care about Hot Springs. They're just there to tear shit down. Yeah! Until we find Hot Springs beneath Millennium, we'll explode, demolish, and dig up this town to our heart's content! I've seen them in the Eden Treaty Flag CG. That was the CG, though, but this was the sprites. The first time I've seen the sprites. Well, they're destructive because they gotta find the hot springs. You can't find the hot springs without breaking some eggs. The city, the buildings. I'm sorry, but I have to ask. You didn't come to destroy the Millennium District on the guys demolishing the erosion tower, did you? Destroy Millennium? What are you saying? Oh, this is for the hot springs! And we might as well demolish the sanctum too! Kill two birds with one stone. Development is all about efficiency! Yeah, she's making the motherball omelets here. Which character summons the Panda Society mobs? Please tell me it's Makoto, because I already love Makoto. I love you, Katama. I love Kotama. Katama is still my favorite character design in every way. Hot Springs! There's absolutely no chance of there being hot springs in our district. I'm sure you could have figured out by analyzing the strata a little. Satsuki? Ah. Makoto summons her already on herself? Really? That's amazing. That's absolutely perfect for Makoto. Yeah, the pink, the hypno failure. Anal sis, look at the strata! You scholarly folks! You'll never develop hot springs with that kind of mindset! You feel it. You smell it! You must believe that the hot springs exist! Then the hot springs will answer! Yeah, also, Gehenna just straight up invaded Millennium. Just unapologetically. Megu! Oh, I've never actually seen her in a fight. I've heard she's really bad. But I'm excited to see her in a fight. Oh, I've never seen Noah in a fight either. Or Koyuki. Where's Koyuki? Oh. Koyuki must not have been a playable character at this point. Focus assault on one enemy? Does that focus everyone else's? I'm guessing focus assault means everyone else targets that enemy? That's actually really cool. That actually sounds insanely useful. Kyuki loves her gacha so much, even her EX is a Gamba. But I'm assuming she doesn't have one here because she wasn't playable at this point. Which is sad. Countless lives and homes lost. Nah, it's cool. Millennium was evacuated. It's totally cool. Sometimes shreds in PvP? Ah. Okay, Yuka, go ground pound that thing. I want to see the flamethrowers. I haven't seen her flamethrowers before. I love Megu! She's straight up the hottest character. In more than one way. Ooh. Oh! Oh, Hot Spring Goons. Alright, let's see. It's a cone. Amazing. Amazing. That is high-key one of the cooler ultimates. Or the ultimate animations. Didn't Megu have a banner earlier this year, and I slipped on it, and now I hate myself for it? Did that happen, or am I hallucinating again? I love you, Megu. Oh wait, I should let them get a little closer. Yeah, I think I slipped on Megu, which makes me sad. Also, yes, one of the hotter animations. I mean, if a character has a flamethrower, I'm probably gonna like that character the most. It is what it is. I'm always in a fugue state, man. Hopefully in the future, starting next week, I won't be in a fugue state as much. Because I'll be streaming during the day instead of after work. Oh, did she just teleport? She was down there a second ago. On the other hand, I might be even more of a fugue state, because I'll be streaming after waking up. So it is what it is. How many people are in the terrorist club? Jesus. Is this one of the bigger clubs in Gehenna? And nobody talks about it? I love you, Megu. I love you, Megu! I mean, I guess it is the club where you get an excuse to blow shit up. So I guess that makes sense why it would be one of the more popular clubs in Gehenna. Ninjutsu Club! Yay! Neen Neen! Neen Neen's in the chat for the Neen Neen! Oh, President! It's blocked here too! Ugh, what's happening? Did they say the Great Snowfield would be safe? Megu's a little just a little special. All lies! These guys swarmed in the moment we set foot here. Do you think they followed us? That we were followed? How would they have known about our super secret mission? There's no way! We didn't tell a single soul! I love you, Makoto. What did you do, Makoto? I love you, but what did you do, Makoto? We're surrounded everywhere! What should we do, Presidente? Well, I know about this club, because this is one of the events I did. At this rate, we're going to. No more of this. Everyone, this time we show our strength. I also know about the Hot Springs Club because I've done their group story. Presidente. Shale Sensei entrusted this mission to the Ninjutsu Research Club. We can't fail at the first obstacle. I remember when I went through a ninja phase with my friends in the middle 2000s, like around 2005. We all went through a real heavy ninja phase. And I think it started because of... It might have been earlier than that. I remember it started because of Ninja Gaiden on the original Xbox. No, it wasn't Naruto phase. This was Ninja Gaiden phase. Ninja Gaiden ninja phase. Not Naruto. It was the ninja phase, but way cooler. Well, incredibly dorky. we got books about ninjutsu, snuck around, and yeah. That was an awesome time, though. UE60 Megu. There's some characters that I've already given up on ever getting to UE60. Just straight up. A ninja never breaks their word. Tsukuyo Azuna, let's show these creeps the strength of our ninja bond. The strength of our bond. Yes, President. Neen, neen! She said it. She said the line. I will not break my word to me, Lord. All right, we can do this. Special Michiru Ninjutsu. Izuna Ninjutsu. Tsukuyo Ninjutsu. It just occurred to me that the reason Azuna says Neen Neen is because she's a ninja. I just got it. I just got it. It's taken me like 6 months, but I got... God damn it. Sometimes I'm just disappointed in myself. Perfect! Now is our time. Ultra Invincible Steel Armor Toromaru. Drop! Well, what you should drop is that name. Yeah, that was hard to say. Aroha! The big fluff. God's fluffiest. She is overqualified for being a fox. Okay to send. Woo, we're going. Are they riding a vehicle out of an airdrop? That's a really bad idea. They, I think, is it Russia or China that's stupid enough to drop their airborne vehicles manned? There's a very good reason why America and most Western countries aren't stupid enough to parachute our vehicles unmanned. And we make people drop first and then get in the vehicles. Because there's enough horrifying videos out there of tanks and shit just cratering into the earth because their parachutes failed. And you don't want to be in those things when they happen. Well, okay, yes, also Halos. The Halos, the only thing more invincible than the carbon paint whatever of Girls on Panzer. Glider tanks where I floated around by everyone. That's different. That's gliding in. This is parachuted in. Look, I'm not gonna do it on stream, but on your own, go look up parachute failures of armored vehicles, and they just crater. It's amazing and horrifying. Huh? Oh, what's that sound? Presidente Sukoya above us. Wow, a blimp is passing by. I wonder if Arius gave them the other blimp. Just as apology for the first one. What? Something is falling. Oh, these are impressive animations. Honkai Star Rail would never. What is that? If you actually make it work, it would be a huge advantage. But the failure rate would still be too high. Pretty sure there are countries that just dead-ass paradrop crewed vehicles because they just don't give a fuck. I don't know what... I want to say it's Russia or China. I don't remember. Someone does it. Someone is stupid enough to do it. Well, what's happening? A tank! A tank fell! I'm pretty sure the tank blew up. Makoto! Magoto! Excellent timing, Aroha! We so fun! Droppity drop! Yeah, this is the part where you finally tell me why we're here. Are they surfing the tank down a mountain? It looks like they're surfing a tank down the mountain. Amazing. She's repaying her debts to Ibuki's friends. Oh, you didn't know! We came in blazing at the last minute to save a friend in need! What? Yes! Today we're emerging as righteous allies! All for the ninjas Ibuki loves so dearly! I love you, Makoto. Hi! It's Ibuki's ninja sisters! Ibuki came to help! I honestly was just convinced. I assumed, and for good reason, Makoto was just gonna do a coup. For fun. She might still do a coup for fun. The day's young. I know that voice. Ibuki! Roha, how did you? Don't underestimate my information network. I know everything that happens everywhere. Naturally, I was the first to know when the ninjas were assigned a dangerous meeting. Then Makoto couldn't have saved me from getting kidnapped on the helicopter ride? Come on, Makoto, get your shit together. Makoto can't do a coup. She's already at the top. True. If the ninjas were to get hurt... For Makoto to do a coup, she would have to admit that someone was better than her. So that's actually lore accurate that she couldn't do a coup on the student council. It makes sense in the stupidest kind of way, and I like it. If the ninjas were to get hurt, our dear Ibuki would be heartbroken. Snip snap. Therefore, to protect our precious angel, I had no choice but to wait in the shadows and swoop in to save the day at the perfect moment. So you came all the way here to make Ibuki happy? Is Makoto Super Aru? Yeah, kinda. Even have side horns. Makoto could actually pass as Aru's big sister. Just dead ass. I never thought about it before, but yeah, they do have a lot in common. Maybe that's why Aru is always, like, outside of Gehenna, to avoid her big sister Makoto. That's absolutely not the case, but that would be amazing. Exactly! This is a great chance for me to get brownie points from Ibuki. I couldn't let go of this opportunity. Ever since the pudding incident, Ibuki won't even look me in the eyes, let alone talk to me! I mean, you ate Ibuki's favorite pudding behind her back. She was hungry, though. Makoto was hungry. I thought it was your pudding! And it's okay if it's my pudding. Yep! Ibuki hated Makoto when that happened, but it's okay now! Makoto is the bestest. If Aru and Makoto are in the same room, a singularity of dorkiness will occur. I really never thought about it before, but Makoto really should just be Aru's big sister. It makes way too much sense. She has no business being this cool in this way, and she shouldn't stop. She really shouldn't. I think the rest of this volume should just be Makoto's Bizarre Adventure. Did you hear that, Aroha? Save those ninjas right now! Ultra Invincible Steel Armor. Torimaru. Mobilize! It's fine. Mobilize. Hey, Ibuki's gonna help you! Inspired Arbors group. That makes sense, right? Problem Solver 68 can't do anything right. The mini storying about the pudding was the funniest thing ever. Charon and Makoto interaction was peak. One of these days, I'm gonna finish the... Maybe... You know what? Before I do Volume 5, I'll probably catch up on events. At least some of the events. I definitely want to go back after Volume F and finish Volume 1, because I'm really excited for that. I've been waiting for Volume 1, Chapter 3, ever since I started the game, basically. I don't know what's going to happen, but just knowing it's there, and I can't do it until after Volume F, I've been really looking forward to it for the longest time. But after I finish Volume 1, I'm going to finally go back and do some of the events. You're here to help us, thank you! Awesome! Let's do this! Yay! Do we get the tank? We get the tank! I wanted to pick her up. Every time I forget that I can't pick them up and shake them. You like Ibuki and Rogue being on the same team powers up Ibuki. That's because of the, I forget the name of it, but it was the ninja. It was the Gehenna crossover event with Hyakuyaku. Yes! Tank! Just like my company of heroes! Just like my Panzer Ace missions! What do you do? I must have used you at some point in the event. Oh, she's the tank, isn't she? Increase attack speed. I'm positive I've used them at some point in that event I did. She's still a log. She's still a log. Oh my god, she's still a log. What do you do? Fireworks! I kind of remember this one. Tsukuyo converts damage to healing. That sounds good. Ibuki's skill changes from a grenade to a strategic J-Dam. My favorite skills are the ones where it's two characters on the same team. It always makes me happy. I'm looking forward to Volume 1, Chapter 3, too. It's been 4 or 5 months since I started Blue Archive. And I've had Volume 1 looming over me the entire time, knowing it's back there, just waiting. My favorite tank is still Swimsuit Voss, though. She's the GOAT. Even if she costs 10 goddamn points, which is ridiculous. Well, that's that. That's it. Thank you for the help. Don't thank me. Thank Ibuki. I love you, Makoto. Especially Dress Makoto. I need Dress Makoto in my life. Ibuki, thank you! You came all this way to save us! Yep! Is that a HK 416? That probably is, isn't it? Yep, Ibuki didn't want to save Ibuki's ninja sister to get hurt! So Ibuki asked Makoto to take care of you guys. Yeah, it's a 416. I thought so. At first I was wondering, is that an M4? But then I remembered Gehenna is German. So it must have been a 416. But did Ibuki interrupt an important ninja mission? No, Ibuki! Everyone's safe thanks to you. We overcame the crisis thanks to you, Ibuki! Yeah, that's Ibuki. The Smolin. Hoshino battle makes every other take not worth it. But I like, who is it? I really want, Jim Yukari. No, not Yukari. Yuka. Jim Yuka. Mostly because I already have 2 of the Yukas and I want the other one too. But also because I just want her. I like Yuka. Seriously. I honestly thought this was the end of the Ninjutsu Research Club. I think I'm still sweating. Your timing could have been better, Ibuki. Really? Okay. Ibuki's glad Ibuki did good. But Ibuki doesn't want to hold you back from your important ninja mission. Ibuki will be cheering you on from a distance. Go, ninjas, go! Ibuki Ninja Sisters! Thanks for your support, Ibuki. You're not going to give them a ride on the tank? The tank's right there. You can just ride it. Gehenna doesn't want you to know this, but their tanks are free. You can take them home. Yes, I'll do my best for you, Ibuki. Neen, neen. We'll do all we can. It's a bond built on a love of ninjas. Or something, I guess. I love Aroha. I love everyone in the Panda Society. They're so goated, and they show up so late in the story. So that's it. The ending feels a little anticlimactic. Makoto! Aroha! Thanks for doing what Ibuki asked! Ibuki is sorry. Ibuki is always a big old brat! Everything's fine as long as you're happy. Doing things like this every once in a while isn't the worst, I suppose. Aroha doesn't want to admit that she enjoyed dropping while riding the tank. Fantastic. With our mission accomplished, back to Gehenna! Aroha! Off we go. Just a casual tank ride through the country. Don't mind the tank invading your district, it's just them going home. I forgot there was a huge-ass crater just destroying the district. Lastly is the Sixth Sanctum. We're still unsure of this Guardian's identity. But based on the detected energy, I believe this Guardian will be more dangerous than the sum of all others combined. Oh god, I'm gonna have to get the credit card again, aren't I? We don't know what could happen if we attack the Sanctum hastily, so we should enhance defenses and patrol around DU. Then we'll be able to find a way to stop the threat of the Sixth Sanctum. A way to stop the threat. Is that possible, Presidente? But of course! They kept us waiting for it tonight. Amy, I've been collecting data all this time. Who do you think I am? The sewer? How many times have I told you? That's Rio's name, not me! I'm a purified spring water! You've been doing this so often lately, I'm gonna suspect it's on purpose! Bleh. Of course, it's the Gourmet Research Society, because they hijacked the Truck of Peace again. Alright, mission confirmed, I'll handle this one! I love you, Haruna. Yes, look at that winning smile! This is only her half smile, not even her full smile, and it's winning! Yes, the Gourmet Research Society will assist with the defense of DU, Shiratori District. Rio is a tall drink of Tylenol. That's perfect. It's mostly because our way to mostly because our way to the aquarium is blocked right now, Star. Yep. So let's take care of this quickly. Oh, I accidentally clicked. Yeah, Junko is dual wielding STG-44s. Junko actually has one of my favorite ultimates because it's just neat. Why don't you two make the blah? Why can't I read suddenly? Why don't you two from the Makeup Work Club support us? Us too? Affirmative. Looking forward to it, Gourmet Research Society. But the fish at the aquarium are free. They don't have price tags, so they're free. You can take them. What a pleasure! It's been a while since we've been together like this. Okie dokie, let's kick some butt. I'm gonna wish I could actually edit the team so I could actually bring the Truck of Peace from the Blonde's New Year version. The never-ending conveyor belt leads straight to justice! Was that them talking about conveyor belt sushi? What? They're real? I always assumed this was a joke fever dream from the side missions. I didn't... Okay. I wasn't expecting them to actually show up in the story. Okay. They show up in the Serica New Year event? Huh. Okay, then. The Infinite Sushi Squad... I want sushi. I haven't had sushi in years. The Kai Tangers have arrived! Now that the world is in crisis, we can't just sit back and watch it fall. Right! It's the perfect time for the righteous Kai Tangers to show up. By the way... It really seems like a crisis this time. Are we going to be okay? It's real in-universe super serial characters. Red, we're getting paid extra for today's task, just to remind you. Then we'll just have to do it. Let's go. Infinite Sushi Squad Kai Tangers. Chitin means rotation. Because they are conveyor belt sushi. Am I the only one who saw that? No, Faust, I saw it too, and I'm just as confused. No, you're right! I saw that too! Walking sushi! Sushi, where? That's my face right now thinking about the sushi. I want sushi. I haven't had sushi in years. I can't even remember the last time I had sushi, right? So, same here. She's just like me, for real, for real. The last time I ordered delivery, I was told they couldn't deliver because the interest rates were too high in that quarter! That doesn't make any sense! What do interest rates have to do with sushi? Wait, what? Interest rates is... what? How excellent. Things are really heating up here. Let's keep this energy going. Eat or die! Aru Momo reference. I love Haruna. I love Haruna. One of my favorite girls in the game. I want to pick her up and shake her! Really? No sport? Excuse me. No specials. Do I have regular Aru yet? I don't remember if I have regular Aru. I know I have New Year Aru. No, I have dress Aru, not New Year Aru. I've been real lazy on unlocking the side missions because I've never actually seen you. Okay, it's just her eating a burger. Azu! A wild Azu appears! I've been real lazy on unlocking the missions for the grind on Elifs, because I've just been getting spammed by events. I don't think I've unlocked Aru's one to grind her Elif. Sushi. I really want sushi. New Year Haruna is beautiful. New Year Haruna is beautiful. I love her. I have her. I think that was the stream where I used up all of my gacha luck for the entire year. Where I pulled, like, what was it? All 6 characters on banner plus some others for fun. With super good odds. Just randomly. Because I got all of the New Year's plus the 2 Santa banners that were up. And I just luckily managed to get all of them in one go. I have regular Serica and New Year Serica. In swimsuit Serica. I have 3 Sericas. Does she have a 4th? Yeah, I pulled like 11 3-stars that stream. That was a wild stream. And my luck has not recovered since. My luck has been in the gutter ever since that stream. I'm still paying Arona back for it. I'm still paying off my strawberry milk debt. Another successful mission! Then we'll see you again someday! The never-ending conveyor belt leads straight to justice! Infinite Sushi Squad Kaitingers, exit! There's a bit flip that stream caused. You managed to pull like 7 3-stars, 100 pulls. That stream was wild. Like, I think that was just my yearly allotment of luck for gacha. Because in all the other gacha games too since then, I've just had dog shit luck. Who were they? Yeah, I didn't even go into that stream planning to pull. It started off like I was going to do 1 pull. And then I got a couple of characters like, well, my luck's good, so I'll pull again. And I got a few more characters. And I just kept pulling and getting all the characters I wanted. I didn't intend to pull at all that stream. I will not have 48k pyros for Fest Month. I won't have even close to that. The past few banners have been rough on me. I've accomplished my mission here, President Himmery. Toki! You're already finished. I can see the next coordinates now then. Will that be okay? I think I'm around 20k right now. Yeah, I had the Shupo banners. There was a couple of others too that I pulled for. The last couple banners I've skipped because I just haven't been that interested, like the Ass Clubs Rock Band and the current one now in the Nia banner I didn't care about so much. Even though I like Nia a lot, I didn't care to pull her. Yes, ma'am. Toki, are you looking after yourself as well? You've been working non-stop. I appreciate your... Oh yeah, also Mika's coming. I'm gonna have to pull her. Plus swimsuit Sia. Yeah, I'm not gonna have any gems when Fest comes. I appreciate your consideration, Amy. But there's still energy from the weapon left. I can continue fighting. Toki, even if part of the Nameless God's technology is reflected in the abilities of Abi Esha, we were only able to utilize it because of the existence of the fortress city of Eridu. It's unconventional, or should I say in bad taste, to use an entire city as a computing device for a reinforced exoskeleton. That's why I was able to achieve the performance it did. Rio's confidence in facing Princess of the Nameless Gods of Abisha Abi Isha may not have been a pipe dream. But now that Eridu has been dismantled, and only a shell of it remains, it can no longer perform at the same level it did previously. Please tread carefully and treat it as an ordinary exoskeleton, okay? Instructions unclear, soloing everything. Praying for playable Kaiten, where the antagonist is Faust. Okay, that'd be cool. But only because Faust is goated for everything. Yes! Well, I suppose not entirely ordinary. I, the super genius hacker, modified a few things. It's the incredible masterpiece of a genius, although it's not quite at the cheating level it was before. Understood. Thank you, President Hemery. I'm sorry to ask again, but are you sure you're okay, Toki? I can provide support as well. It's okay, Amy. I'm used to fighting alone. When I arrive at the target coordinates, I'll contact you. She is very somber and serial. Toki was originally from Command & Conquer. Maybe she hopes to fight alongside her fellow agents. Then why doesn't she do that? That is the conundrum. Perhaps she doesn't feel she deserves to stand by their side in battle. No, she's just embarrassed because Neru dunked all over her ass last time. I disagree. Toki was only following orders. At the end of the day, Big Sister is the one to blame. Don't waste polls on chest fat monster swimsuit Hasumi. Yeah, I don't... Hasumi is okay in the story, but I don't really care about her, so I'm not gonna pull for that. But still, it was she who carried out the actions. She isn't entirely innocent. But swimsuit Mika and swimsuit Sia are non-negotiable. I need them. That's difficult. Swimsuit Nagisa would be cool, but I probably won't go out of my way for her unless I'm really close to 200. Truly, Rio and Toki are similar in their clumsiness when it comes to other people. The Tylenol sticks together. Tylenol together strong. Hold on, I want to check what my gems are real quick. We're going to continue. I just want to check what my gems are. I have 23k. Be the first festival where you drop some money for pool currency. You said it was gonna be in 5 weeks for the swimsuit gals, Mika and Sia. And I'm actually gonna be loaded with a shit ton of overtime pay by the time that comes. Because I mentioned it before, but I'm working every single day and weekend and holiday in November, except for this past 2 days weekend. So I have a shit ton of overtime pay. I got my payday today, and it was like double what it usually is. It feels great. So I'm gonna get another one at the end of November. I get 4 10 times tickets from VolF. We're in position to attack the guardians of each sanctum, excluding the 6th. Yep, and the district defense operations went off without a hitch. My credit card debt. Hey, this is coming from my debit card, not my credit card. Totally different. Great. All the pieces are in place. About that, Rennie. What was that? Let me see. I have this room in Shale? Yeah, they're in Shale. This room is cool. I want to move Sensei's office to this room. Why can't my office be in the ore farming command room? Why do I get that dump? Rennie's been holding out on me. And it's my house. You did a 10 pull for swimsuit Kikyu and got Haruna track. I didn't even know Haruna had a track. Huh. I love Haruna, but I can't imagine really caring about her track version. I don't know. Nah! What's wrong, Momoka? What? We're under attack! Enemies have surrounded Shale! When did they? The balls! Yeah, yes, we know there's balls. We know there's a lot of balls. I am so close to being free. My actual balance on my credit card that I've been struggling to pay off for a decade now is so close to being done. I'm probably going to have it paid off in January or February. Her track version is awful, second worst healer in the game. That's sad, because Haruna's great. But her live 2D. Sometimes the live 2D is worth it. To some people. I'm not one of those people, because it's also a JPEG you can download for free. But we have the main entrance under control. The Chroma can't think, don't forget Sensei. Well, Black Suit lied, because clearly it's thinking. Canna. We'll send a team to defend the rear. The ass. Oh. Swimsuit delinquent. My beloved. Sorry, I'm blocking you. Ma'am! Tommy! God damn! Good timing! I was about to get bored. We'll defend the back doors of Shale. Is this a trick? I think they just want to kidnap me again. We'll show them how scary thugs can be! Yeah, she's been doing a lot of crunches. Come on, let's put on a show! Yeah, these are the swimsuit delinquents. We saw them in, the Gehenna beach event before we finished Volume 3, where Akko was trying to force Hina to take a day off. Yeah, that sounds right. Well, I would underestimate you, because you're my least favorite delinquent. You're good, except for the hairstyle. I don't like that hairstyle, I'll be honest. It's just the hair. I would underestimate us if I were you. Ooh. Was she in Volume 1? I feel like I've seen her before. Or is she in an event? Rabu. I like her. Was she the boss of the fight gang in Volume 1 that Abydos was kicking out? Appears an Abydos summer event. Okay, I haven't done that yet. I feel like I've seen her before. Maybe I've just seen her sprite around. Helmet Gangsters Assemble! The weakest goons known to man. But also Rabu is a goat. Oh god, she's an NPC Jill, isn't she? She's an NPC Jill, isn't she? God damn it! All of the best characters are in NPC jail. It's not fair. It's time for me, Helmet Gangster Officer Kamikaze Rabu, to mobilize. She's playable on JP. Are you for real? Oh my god. Why can't we... Okay, hold on. It's cool though, because in Blue Archive, JP is only a couple months ahead of us instead of like a full year like every other gacha. So it's okay. We're getting her soon. She'll be free soon. She'll be released from NPC jail. Thank God. I've met Rabu for the first time and I love her. Protect Shale! Everyone charge forward! But you charge to the right. Where are you going? Heart. She's a 1-star. I don't care if she's a 1-star. She's a 5-star in my heart. Honestly, it's better that she's a 1-star because she is a biker gangster. So it makes sense that she is a puny 1-star. Whack-a-mo! Well, I haven't seen her in forever. Outside of events. I haven't seen Whack-a-mo in the story since the prologue. Aw, my poor darling. I can't just sit by and do nothing when you're in trouble. Allow me to take care of everything for you. Remember, the mask stays on. The mask stays on, Whack-a-mo! Shall I begin? Whack-a-mo! Oh, we get to see her in fight, too. Neat. Wait, have I seen Kana in a fight? I don't remember if we saw Kana before. Kana. Yeah, I don't think Kana was an actual unit before when we've seen her around. Yeah, I haven't yet. Okay, we're gonna see the Kana. We're gonna see the GOAT. Single target damage. Accumulates damage dealt by allies for 50 seconds, dealing as piercing damage. So single target with extra damage based on how much DPS the team is doing. That's actually pretty cool. That was cool. I feel like that's actually insanely powerful. Caps at over 2,000% of her attack. Kana is the same as Whack-A-Mo, but yellow. So I'm guessing Whack-A-Mo is red. Oh, I should actually... Eat a donut, Foob. You earned it. You've done exactly nothing, Foob, and you've earned it. I love Foob. Do a thing! Whack-A-Mo's blue. Are there thugs here? The thugs haven't shown up yet. No, the thugs are locked. Thugs are protecting my ass. They're protecting the front. Get him. Yeah, the ass. What I said. They're in the ass. I like Kana a lot, actually. Kana is a great... I don't normally like attackers on my support units, but Kana is a really nice single target damage from what I'm seeing here. Whack-A-Mo, go! Wait, go next turn. Sorry, Whack-A-Mo, wait! Okay, Whack-A-Mo, go! Now wait! Okay, Whack-A-Mo, go! Let her solo them! Okay, I've never seen Whack-A-Mo either. Except for her fights. Yeah! Gangsters! I'm gonna hate Geb. Geb sounds familiar. Is that one of the decamahedrons? Whack-A-Mo, Whack-A-Mo, Whack-A-Mo! Oh, I didn't actually read what it does. Single target damage. Okay, it's literally Kana. Okay, yeah, it's Kana. Whack-A-Mo is the first anniversary unit. Does that mean I can't get her? Was she a limited time unit? Because we're on the fourth anniversary now, aren't we? Whack-A-Mo, I love you, but could you move up so I can actually target stuff? Please? Please move forward, Whack-A-Mo. I appreciate you have the sniper rifle, but please move forward. Fest banners have all the Fest students. Oh, okay, so Fest are anniversary units. I didn't know that. That makes more sense now. Whack-A-Mo just popping balls, as she does. Anniversary Festival. I actually didn't know that's what Fest stood for. Like how I wasn't aware that Neen Neen was because she's a ninja. I somehow didn't know Fest was short for Anniversary Festival. Please be patient. I'm incredibly stupid. I'm incredibly fucking stupid. Good thing we don't have to fight this Ambrosius Rebate. That'd be a huge pain in the ass. Yes, and because Fest happens twice per year. I love you, Whack-A-Mo. I love you, Whack-A-Mo! Every 3-star unit except collabs are in the pool during Fest. Oh yeah, I think I remember hearing that. We back to Abydos? Nowhere in Arius. Nowhere in City. Nowhere in Hyakuyaku. Nowhere in Millennium. Wakama's VA is Fate to Mammer? I guess I didn't think about it. Because it's been so long since I've heard Fate to Mammo. But yeah, that does sound familiar now that I think about it. All district defense operations are complete. Her name is Tamammer. It is what it is. We stand ready to attack the Guardians at all sanctums. With that, preparations for the all-out attack on operational plan to Seer Summit are complete. You trained your AI to talk to you in the persona of Wakamo. I'm glad I don't have an AI. We'll soon begin the countdown to launch an all-out attack on the sanctums and free Kavodos of their influence. Please wait for my signal, Sensei. Hi, Sensei des. Say the word, Rennie! Yes! Was that the word? Wait, Rennie, was that the word, or what's the word going to be? It's 3 a.m. Next time. Next time on Dragon Ball Z! Alright. It's 3 a.m. I have to do an eep, and also pet my gorilla. But mostly I have to go do an eep. Alright. Tomorrow. Yeah, that didn't really fit for the stopping point. Maybe I'll do something else tomorrow, and we'll do this on Thursday? Maybe. We'll see. We'll continue Volume F, Chapter 2, either tomorrow or the day after. I'll post whatever tomorrow on what we're doing. Alright, hope you all have a fantastic Wednesday. If you guys enjoyed this, like, comment, subscribe, and share, because every little bit helps a little guy like me. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a fantastic Wednesday, everyone. Thanks for joining. See ya!